Greetings, guys. What an honor and a privilege to have you. A warm welcome to all of you right here at Good News Channel, where we answer your spiritual questions and help you grow in the knowledge of the Lord. Guys, allow me just to take this opportunity and welcome our first-time viewers and say thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. What an honor and a privilege to have you. I trust you learn a lot in this channel and God will just bless our time together. Please make sure to subscribe and like our channel. Comment down below. We want to hear your comments, and hit that notification bell for new videos and be the first to know. And just share our videos with your loved one or colleagues and spread the word. Guys, today we are answering a question from our dear sister who wants to know how to receive from the Lord. Thank you so much, my sister, for that question. Very important to understand or to know how to receive from God. My sister, we receive from God through our spirits. Paul wrote to the church in Ephesus and he said, be renewed. Where? In your receiver. Where is that? In the spirit of your mind. Very important. You need to remember that God is a spirit. So we contact God with our spirit, not with our intellect. Everything that you are going to receive from God, will have to receive it via your spirit first. So it's important now to renew your mind. You know, Paul says in other place in Romans, he says the mind of the flesh is enmity to God. He says it's hostile to God. Why? Because it's not subject to the laws of God. So it's important to renew your spirit of the mind. In the book of Romans chapter number 12, I want to just share this verse with you. Romans chapter number 12, verse number 2. It says, and be not conformed to this world. Very important. It says, do not be like water. You know, do not take the shape of this world. You know what water does? If you pour water into a glass, the water will conform to the shape of the glass. You pour water in any vessel, it will conform to the shape of the vessel. So he said, do not be like that. Now, do not conform to this world, but be ye transformed. Now, transform is metamorpho in Greek, which means to change to another form. It's like a caterpillar to a butterfly. So he says, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. That's key, the renewing of your mind. Said by the renewing of your mind, so that you may be able to do these three important things. Now, once your mind is renewed, he says you'll be able to prove what is, number one, good, number two, acceptable, number three, perfect will of God for your own life. So it's important to renew your mind, because you cannot prove all those things with an old mind. Now, psychologists are telling us that a person receives 65,000 thoughts in a day, and 95% of those thoughts goes into your subconscious mind, and that means you're only in charge of 5%. 95% goes into your subconscious mind. That's scary. You know, that's scary for me, because subconscious mind is not as clever as your conscious mind, you see. So it accepts any information that's coming in and stores it. It doesn't see fit to say this is wrong, I reject, this is correct, I accept. No. That's why Solomon in the book of Proverbs said, guard your heart, protect your heart with all diligence. For why? Because out of your heart are the issues of life. He's not talking about your blood pump, but he's talking about your spirit of your mind, which is your subconscious. So he said, protect it with all diligence. Put soldiers around it with machine guns and guard it with all diligence, because out of it are the issues of life. That's your production center. So it's important to guard it, because you don't want to produce 95% of wrong things. We want to produce all right things. So how do you prevent from producing the wrong things? Very important to understand this. You need to meditate on God's word. God said to Joshua, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now you're going to take over the reins. It's important for you to meditate on my word in order to make your own way prosperous. So meditation on God's word make your way prosperous. Now let me explain how this meditation works. You see, I said 95% of your thoughts that you get goes into your subconscious mind. Now, if you get same thoughts every day, repeatedly, what happens is that they start form a shape now. You start acting like how you think. That's why Solomon also says, as a man thinketh in his heart. He's not also talking about the blood pump, but he's talking about your spirit of your mind. So as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. It's important now to understand that you follow your dominant thoughts. Whatever you think a lot, that's what you follow. So meditation on God's word will make your way prosperous, because you become what the word says. If God says to you, you are a new creation, and you meditate on that, you become that. So it's very important. So meditation, my sister, is key, and renewing of your mind is very important. That will put you ahead. Thank you so much. I trust you were answered. Please, guys, if you haven't liked our channel, please like our channel and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell for new videos and be the first to know, and just share the videos with your loved ones and your colleagues. Thank you so much. Amen.